So the price of Bitcoin is going straight up still. It just hit over $18,000 this morning. I'm going to explain why it's doing that and how you can buy Bitcoin in this video. Let's jump in. What's up everyone, I'm Brad. Welcome to the Money Dad channel. In this video we're talking Bitcoin, but we also like to talk stocks, stock market, personal finance on this channel. So if you're interested in anything like that, please consider hitting that subscribe button, join the family so you can continue to see more content like this. And as of this recording, I'm at 96 subscribers and I would love to hit that 100 subscriber mark soon. So that would be so cool because I didn't think I was ever gonna even reach that mark. So it's been fun. I've learned a lot along the way. We're building this channel and kind of community here. I'm starting to make better videos. So I really think you guys will like what I have coming out going forward as I keep making better and better videos and better content for you. So please hit that subscribe button. You can go on this journey with me. So let's jump into Bitcoin, because right now it's at $18,180 as we are putting in another green candle. It just keeps putting in green candles. It's not stopping. And the reason for that is, if you remember last month, PayPal announced that they were going to add Bitcoin as an option for purchase, buying and selling goods on their platform. So you can now buy Bitcoin on PayPal now, and PayPal has number of PayPal users 346 million users. That is 346 million more potential users of Bitcoin, right? I mean, sure, there are probably plenty of PayPal users that already had Bitcoin or could have had Bitcoin if they wanted to, but this puts Bitcoin at your fingertips if you didn't have it before. I mean, if you're a PayPal user, now it's one click of a button away from now being a Bitcoin owner. And every time someone buys Bitcoin, that increases the demand for Bitcoin. So that helps the price of Bitcoin go up a little bit, right? So now you have 346 million more users with the ability to push that button to buy Bitcoin and pump that price just a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, right? There's just so much more demand for Bitcoin now because PayPal released, because PayPal added an option to buy Bitcoin in their platform. So they said that they were going to implement it across all users by early 2021. Well, they've already done it. It's November 18th at the time of this. So they're ahead of schedule on getting Bitcoin implemented to all users around the world. Now the next step is they're going to implement Bitcoin as a method of payment for, I believe it was allowing customers to buy things from the 26 million sellers which accept PayPal. Okay, so sellers, so companies that sell goods that accept PayPal as a payment option, 26 million sellers. That should be rolled out by early 2021. So that's the next step. And that is going to continue to pump the price of Bitcoin even higher from there. So I don't see this slowing down. We have worldwide users, we have United States users implemented. The next step is to get companies to allow it as, or to implement it as an option for companies to allow Bitcoin as a form of payment on the PayPal platform. So that's the next step. And now here's the crazy thing. This is only PayPal. What if major credit cards started allowing Bitcoin as a form of payment? Visa, MasterCard. Huge payment processors. All right, what about all the other online digital forms of payment? Right, so what about all the major credit cards? What about all the other online payment platforms or mobile payment platforms? If they all start implementing cryptocurrency and Bitcoin into their platforms as a buying option or as a buying and selling option as a form of payment, this is going to get absolutely bonkers. So looking at the chart, you can see we've just been going straight up from that 10,000 mark. And in October was when PayPal announced they were adding it to their platform, and look, and it's just gone straight up since then. And that was the catalyst that we needed to complete a couple of chart patterns that I've been talking about on this channel now for a little while. We have let me get my brush out. We have this bull trend started a cup and handle, and then we just shot up. So that played out perfectly, right? I've been calling that cup and handle for a couple months now. We also had let's see, where's our neckline? There's our neckline. This is a reverse head and shoulders, right? You got a shoulder, you got a head, you got a small shoulder, and then you pop up, retrace to the neckline, and take off to the moon. So both of those patterns played out to a T, and I've been talking about them for 2 months now on this channel, and they just played out perfectly. I've been calling 18,000. I've been calling 18,000. I think one of my videos I said 18.8. Another video I said 18. Way early on back in September I was saying 15.5, and then after I redid my charts I found out that 18,000 was a more accurate price target, and we're there. We have hit 18,000. The chart played out perfectly. So happy that worked out. Feels good to get that win. But that said, we're not stopping here. It's just Bitcoin has been implemented into people's daily lives now, with PayPal having 346 million users, and they have the ability to buy Bitcoin at their fingertip now. And they don't have to do anything. They don't have to add another app to their phone. They don't have to learn how to use Bitcoin. All they have to do is hit that buy button. It's that easy. It is so much closer to people's lives now than it was before. That's the big thing. Now, is it worth buying Bitcoin in PayPal? That's a whole different story. Look at these exchange rates. PayPal will charge 50 cents on transactions up to $25, 2.3% on transactions from $25 to $100, 2% on transactions from $100 to $200, 1.8% on transactions of $200 to $1,000, and 1.5% on transactions over 1,000%. That is a terrible deal. PayPal is getting their money, that's for sure, especially with all of the volume that they are processing right now in Bitcoin on PayPal. They are making money, that's for sure. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to buy PayPal stock now, because these fees are going to translate to their bottom line. They're going to make money on this for sure, because these fees are outrageous. If you compare them to exchanges like Binance, which charges, I don't know, it's like 0.5% per transaction. Depending on your level with them, you can lower that fee if you level up with their platform. And you can buy Bitcoin in Robinhood. I will leave the links down below to both of those platforms, because you can buy Bitcoin cheaper through Binance and Robinhood. Robinhood is the easier one to do it with. Binance requires a little bit more understanding exchanges and buying and trading. You know, it's just not as user friendly. I would recommend, if you are a new user watching this, if you want to get into Bitcoin, get a Robinhood account. Use my link down below. It's a referral link. I get a free stock, you get a free stock. Go make an account there. Buy your Bitcoin in Robinhood, because it is free. There's no fee to buy stock or Bitcoin in Robinhood. Now, that said, they add little pennies here and there to the price that you buy it at. That's how they actually make their money. So even though they say it's free because there's no fee, I mean, they got to make money somehow, right? So they just add, instead of buying Bitcoin for $18,000, you get it for $18,000 and 1 penny, for example, something like that. I don't know exactly what it is. And then Robinhood keeps that penny, things like that. So I recommend Robinhood or Binance, depending on your level of understanding. You can buy a ton of altcoins in cryptocurrency in Binance. If you don't have a Binance account yet, you want to get into altcoins, not a bad option. Robinhood, the options for altcoins are very limited. So there's your pros and cons there. So like I said, I'll leave the referral links down below. And I would say get you some Bitcoin. Go get that Robinhood account, get that free stock. Gets me a free stock, like I said, so I would love it if you did so. Even if you don't buy anything in the platform, you make an account, you get a free stock. So get in there. But I say, you know what, buy some Bitcoin, because we're going straight up right now. It might take a breather. Yes, it might take a breather between now and whenever they implement the ability for all of the 26 million sellers, product sellers using PayPal as a payment option to accept Bitcoin. That might be the breathing room that the chart needs, that Bitcoin needs to continue higher. So are we going to retrace some of these gains from here? Maybe while PayPal implements that. But here's another catalyst option. Like I said, what if another major payment platform implements Bitcoin? We are off to the moon. So just buy Bitcoin. Just get in. We're going to make some money. I think. I hope. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take this as official financial advice. It's just my recommendation. It's just my opinion as not a financial advisor. I've been investing for 15 years. I've been investing in Bitcoin for 3 years now, almost to the day. 3 years and a couple months. So I understand Bitcoin. I understand stocks. All that said, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It's just my opinion. But buy Bitcoin. All right, that's all I got for this video. If you enjoyed it, got some value out of it, please consider hitting that like button, that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. I will see you there. Thanks, guys.